It's spinning. It says live, but you never know, Rance, if it's live when you're getting into it. But I think we are. So I wanted to say, Rance Robinson, what a long way we have come. My goodness.
Wow.
Stacy and I, wait, let's just go back here a little bit. We're going to talk real estate here. But before, let's go take a walk down memory lane.
Mm-hmm.
Stacy and I sold you guys a house when? Has it been a decade and a half ago now or something like that?
Yes, yeah, a little more now, even 2006, believe it or not.
2006, 16 years. We're getting ready to start counting in decades, man. That means is it okay if we don't call ourselves old timers? We can just call ourselves seasoned friends. Is that
I'm
cool?
cool with that. I got salt and pepper in the beard. Let's call it season.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're good to go on it. So, but anyways, the announcement is this: we're so excited to say, welcome to eXp, Rance. It's funny how life comes full circle, right? I mean, we met, we got you. That was your first house, right? When we got you guys that house.
Yeah, it was
Beautiful. And we've been doing real estate a long time, and we're super excited to have you in the real estate industry. Now, you're an amazing photographer. And for anybody who's comparing here, just so you know, Rance's camera is a lot better than mine. Just he's a handsome man with a good looking smile on there, anyways. But his camera is off the hook. So I'm trying to talk Stacy into letting me invest in that on there. But Rance, we want to get into this and talk some real estate, man. Welcome to eXp. Welcome to the real estate industry. We're so excited to have you. But tell everyone a little bit who's watching. You got probably family, friends, stuff that's going to see this. This is live on your page, live on my page. Why'd you get into real estate? Tell us the Rance Robinson story.
Well, the Rance Robinson story about real estate, from the sales side, I've done some investing and some flipping and stuff like that. But I tell you, the most harrowing thing was 2020 happening and spending about 19 years in my former career where my time, it really was not my own time. I was always subject to being called in for 12-hour shifts at the drop of a dime, sometimes 16 hours. It was, it was tiring. I'm, missing birthdays. And so let me explain to you folks out there in TV or streamland what that was like. Imagine getting set up for your kid's birthday party. You're excited to celebrate. And all of a sudden your phone rings. You have to answer it. You answer it and they tell you, we need you to come in for work. For you to even be effective, you need a few hours of sleep. So that can often mean, okay, well, I got to leave this party early so that I can go lay down so I can wake up at 2:00 in the morning and stay up all night into the late afternoon the next day, doing this well-paying job. It paid well, but man, quality of life was not there. And so real estate for me has signified an opportunity to help people, to do something for people, to help the way you helped us back in 2006. We had this dream of being homeowners and raising our family in this house, and there you and Stacy were. And I'll never forget that. I wanted to do that for other people.
Man, there is nothing better than helping people get their first house. Like, it is an emotional thing and it is a bond that you make. And here's why I know you're going to kill it in real estate, is because you like helping people and you like helping them do that. It's going to be amazing. You're going to love that, the way giving back and the way that's come around full circle on that. So super excited about that. So let me ask you this. When you get into real estate, right, for people who don't know it out there, as an agent, you've got to pick a broker. And we're excited to have you with us. Why'd you pick eXp Realty?
eXp offers so much. They offer so much. The first time that you even brought it to me, I just got my license. I didn't believe what you were saying. I'm not going to lie to you.
It's too good to be true. It's too good to be true.
It was, man. You're talking about investment in a company. So not only am I selling the house, but I'm also able to invest and be vested after so long into eXp. So I get stocks, there's healthcare, there is an awesome team of people. And I don't just mean in Ohio, I mean just a global connection. eXp is, man, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the Wu-Tang Clan. I mean, it's just,
where else are you going to get a retirement plan, right? For realtors, right? A retirement plan as an entrepreneur, residual income you can build.
You can do a lot
also, agent ownership. giving
Yes.
you equity in the company for literally just going out selling houses and talking to realtors. I love the healthcare, the lead gen system.
Yes.
You and I had a really awesome marketing sit down the other day, talking about some things we're going to do to ramp the business up, and gave you great ideas and bouncing stuff off of each other, right? The mentorship that everybody has, the collaboration with eXp.
Yes.
Think about it. The fact that if you're an owner and I'm an owner and all 77,000 other agents are owners in the company, and Stacy, of course, is an owner, if the stock goes up over time, who wins in that scenario?
We win, man.
All of us.
Yes. Yes. And that just wasn't, and I know some companies are trying to do what eXp is doing. But man, you guys, eXp has really they've set the tone for the future of real estate, especially for sales. Just they've set the tone.
The gold standard, man. First to market with it, and it's great. So, Rance, you're getting into real estate here and getting it going and everything like that. But what I love about you is you got some really awesome stuff that you're going to be doing for buyers and sellers. One of them is for buyers. You're going to do a love your home guarantee.
Yes.
That's pretty amazing give back to buyers that buy with you. It takes away some of the fear, right? Because when you're a first-time home buyer, what's some of your fears you have about buying that house?
Man, nightmare neighbors. Maybe that house becomes a money pit really quickly. You just may not be happy with where you are. You thought it was the location you wanted to be. Well, guess what I'm going to do for you? You live in that house up to a year and you decide this is not the place for me. I'll relist your house for you, but I will not charge you at all. So it'd be like getting free service for your house being sold. We'll get you into something that you love. That's the goal.
What a guarantee.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that just takes away the risk, right? If they don't like it, you'll sell it for free. That's amazing. The love your home guarantee is awesome.
Yes.
We also know that there's a lot of first-time home buyers out there, people looking to buy their first house. Sometimes for first-time home buyers, they have some boo-boos on their credit, right? And they got to get that stuff fixed. But a lot of times, navigating the path of trying to get your credit fixed can be really daunting. So you've got an amazing program for a credit repair program. Tell them a little bit about that. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yes. So, guys, credit is not going to be a factor, but not only do we have people that can help you to get your credit in order, but when we close on your house, I'm giving you your money back. I'm reimbursing you for what it costs you to pay for that credit repair. So there's no money out of pocket for you. And then the end of it, your credit is great.
That's a win-win scenario, Rance, right? I mean, they can get their credit repaired with a professional, invest in that, and you'll cover the cost of them, what that took to do that. So everybody wins in that deal. If they buy the house through you, that's a great program. If you're a first-time home buyer or somebody's a first-time home buyer out there, you got to get them in touch with this man. In fact, if you look on here, this phone number scrolling right there across the bottom. I got that number right on there, 596-6139.
Yes.
Perfect. Good. I got it right. So I'm happy with that. This late at night, sometimes we get it right, sometimes not. And the other thing that's out there is a lot of first-time home buyers don't know this, but there's a lot of grant money and even zero down loans available. Isn't that right, Rance?
That is absolutely correct.
So we're going to be showing how that works. Rance is getting hooked up to the lender. We're going to be marketing a bunch of that out there. But if you're out there and you're a millennial, you're a Gen Z, and you're like, I don't know if I should hold off and buy a house. I don't have money to put down. You don't have to have a big down payment. Some of the houses we can get you in for zero down into a house. And Rance has access to all those, and he can get you hooked up with those in the programs. And there's not going to be any cost to you to do that, right? You're not going to have to do that. Rance is going to take care of it. Rance will actually, when you use him as a buyer's agent, one of the great things about it, you may not know this if you're, especially new buyers don't know this, is the seller pays the fees for the real estate transaction. Yep. So if you got Rance and you hire him to be your buyer's agent, you're not going to be paying him anything out of your pocket. He'll actually be paid by the fees from the seller, which is it's kind of like having you work for free almost, Rance. Look at that deal.
It is. And they're going to get concierge service. Yes.
Concierge service. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to take good care of you on that, and we're excited about that. And something we've got that Rance and I were just talking about the other day is there's some shadow inventory out there. And is it okay if I tell the secret, Rance, since we were talking about it? Can I spill it right here, or do you want to wait for another post?
Let's bring it to them.
Let's give it. They call me Loose Lips Lambright. I already gave some of it out. So Rance has access to properties that are here in Central Ohio that you're not going to be able to find on Realtor.com or on Zillow or something like that. These are unlisted properties, they're not on the MLS, and they're new homes. And he's going to have access to be able to get you hooked up with those and take a look at those. So if you're out there and just searching on your own and you're having a hard time finding anything, you're on Zillow and stuff like that and all these other websites, hook up with Rance, and he can hook you up with the shadow inventory and see if there's something out there. We call it shadow inventory. It sounds spooky, but it's just unlisted homes, right? So we're really excited about that and looking forward to that. I know you got a couple meetings with new build people this week.
I do.
Builders, so you're going to be getting even more inventory on your list. So that's going to be some exciting stuff. By the way, I see some people here on Facebook. If you put a comment on there, we can see your comment. If you type in the comments section down there, we can see that. And we can actually put you up on the screen. Here's what I loved what Rance said about the concierge service. What that means is that, do you want to tell me? You tell them what it means to you, Rance, and I'm going to tell them what it means to me. What do you mean when you say concierge service? What are you going to do?
You know what? It's all about you. And it's not about the commission. It's not about the business. It's about you and your dreams. That means that, working from the beginning of the process all the way to the end and making sure that you are the priority. There's no one that I am focused on like I'm focused on you. Yeah, do I have other clients? Of course I do, but I will be here for you, to work with you every step of the way, answer those questions that you may have. And, I know one thing about being a realtor is that a lot of times we are also psychologists. We're working with you. We're talking to you, talking you off the cliff, off the ledge. Am I going to win this? And also experience, working with people who have been, in this game for decades, who will help me help you get across the finish line. Man, it's a win-win situation.
Yeah, I love it. I love the personal attention you're going to be providing to people. That is the great thing about a concierge service. It's somebody who has access to all kinds of things that you wouldn't have access normally, and you can get them in on the inside on there. So I love that. That's going to be great. And since I know Rance won't do this for himself, I'm going to do it myself. He's a humble guy and he won't do it. But here's the thing about real estate. We live and die based on our sphere of influence, our people that know, like, and trust us. We do. And so I know Rance won't do it, so I'm going to do it for him. Look, if you're watching this and you know Rance, he needs your help. He and his family need your help, and here's what they need. They need you to connect them, introduce them to people you know who in the next year or two might be looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate. It doesn't matter if it's going to be in 2023 or whatever. Just introduce them. He's not looking for you to do a sales pitch or anything like that. All he wants you to do, just make an introduction. Here's the best way to do it. Just do a 3-way text, or if it's on Facebook, a 3-way Facebook message, and Rance will take it from you from there. I'm going to go on a limb here and say that Rance would appreciate it very much. In fact, he'd probably give you a ride to the airport if you need it. You need him to watch your kids, walk your dog, right? So, am I going over the edge here on Rance? Just pour it on. Whatever it is. If you need anything, he'll be there for you. But his family would love for you to introduce them to people that you know, people from your church, from your school, from your work. If you hear anybody who says they might be looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, just introduce them and he'll take it from there, and it'd be great. But anyways, I was super excited to jump on tonight, Rance. I wanted to say welcome to our eXp family here in Central Ohio. We've been friends for a long time. It's going to be even better being business partners. I'm excited about that. Anything you want to add before we jump off?
eXp has been wonderful so far, man. And I just want everybody to know that we love what we do over here. We love what we do. And you're going to feel that every step of the way. So yeah, bring on those referrals, bring them on. Every time I close with you, we're going to dinner. Something fun is going to happen. Wow. Client, customer, we're going to do something. It's going to be great. We're going to celebrate every time.
I love it, man. I love it, man. We are looking forward to massive success out of you. Congrats, man. Tell your wife and the kids we said what's up.
Thank you.
And I will talk to you very soon, man. Great job. And I'm going to kill our live feed, man. Hang on.